Hey, so I'm looking over some of your work, and I actually took one of your videos for Indianapolis plumbing repair, and I put it on YouTube. So right now I'm on the Brad Ross account, and I've just been making some changes. I want to show you exactly what I'm doing because, while this is a good start, what we want to do is make sure that we're creating a real person's profile, and that real person actually cares about his account, so he's going to fill out a bunch of stuff. And you got a bunch of stuff here already filled out. That's amazing. We're going to keep going and take it one step further. So let me just show you step by step kind of what I just finished doing. Obviously, the biggest thing that I went back and updated was the other profiles um, features. Now, I think in the past, you kind of did things an opposite way, and I had you updated to include Indianapolis instead of the person's name, Brad Ross. Like I still see Facebook has Brad Ross. This is something that you probably changed, but you didn't go back into the Google Plus account and change. So I did that for you. But going forward, this is what you need to do. And if you haven't done it for the other ones, just go back and do it. So here's a little snapshot of what it looks like. So on the top, I think what you were doing is pasting this URL in both places actually. But no, we want to describe what it is as the tag and then what the URL is here. So for Google Plus, we actually have two different URLs. We have the one that goes to the profile of the person, right, which is basically the same exact thing as you can even make it the about button. You can even make it the about page if you wanted to. I'll go ahead and do that. That makes sense to me. And then in addition, I went to the page that you created, Indianapolis Plumbing Repair, that page, and I took that link and I made it one of the profile links. And then I went to LinkedIn. When I checked, this wasn't updated. I went back and updated that, made the title LinkedIn. I could do LinkedIn page here. For Twitter, same thing. For Twitter, if you look here, I did make the name Brad Ross. You got put Indianapolis Plumbing Repair, whatever. I put the name as Brad Ross, but I left this as the Twitter @ symbol because that makes sense. That's what we should be doing, so that's fine. And then for the links here, I put the website, the main website. So you just go to the website. Make sure you do it by copying the URL because the URL can be different. Copy the URL, go ahead and paste it in, and then you know what to do for the actual tag. Alright, so that's done. That looks good. Let's see what you've actually filled in here for the profile. Now, we're doing this for SEO purposes. We want to rank these on Google, and social signals help rank it on Google. That's the new algorithm. That's why we're doing this. This isn't something that you had to do a year ago. Google didn't really care too much about social media profiles, not as much. Now it's getting more and more important, and what they want to see is people that actually care about their profiles making websites. So right now we have a pretty bare profile. We need to go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. So for work, what are the skills? Well, if you look on the services page, it tells you exactly what the skills are. So just put them in. Train repair. What's the employer name? It looks like you already filled that out. This looks fine. Let's put some dates here. Let's make this as real as possible. This is our current. We started in 1995. Long, long business. All right, let's save that. Places, we want to say we lived in Indianapolis. This is where we are. Now Google knows where we are. It's our contact information. We don't need to put that, but we can put the email. So let's put the email. Professional Plumber 40. You know I don't like these, but that's okay, we'll use it. And you can also choose this, admin at the name of the website. You can do admin at plumberindianapolis.org. Got that? And we'll go back and add these phone numbers when we get phone numbers. What else do we want to fill in here? Let's do a description. Annapolis for over 25 years. Moved from NYC and never looked back. Plumbing is a family business, and I plan to keep it that way. Owner of the best plumbing company in Indianapolis. Proud father of 3. Best husband in the world. Alright, Indianapolis University. What is he looking for? Friends, networking. Birthday's fine. We're going to say he's married. So we got his YouTube's video. I don't like this Facebook link. Doesn't look good. Just say Facebook profile. And I get the feeling that you made a Facebook page. That's what we want to put here. We don't want to put Brad Ross. You understand? So that's one thing I'd like you to go back and check. Okay, we got this done. This part looks good. That's the basic setup there. Now I want you to start adding some people as well. I want you to add some people who are A, in Indianapolis, and B, plumbers from around the country. And if you can join some plumbing groups, all the better. So let's click on communities. Let's click on plumbers. So we joined a plumbing community. Let's join a few more. This one looks good. Get some attention. And then let's go maybe get some people that are local. Let's add some classmates. Now I'm doing this because Google actually looks at the amount of friends you have, how active your profile is, and yeah, from time to time we'll post messages, we'll ask people to like our page, and by building up something like this, you can actually use this to send out some really good social signals. I'm going to do about 25 of these. When you're going through these, I want you to add about 50 friends per account locally, and then just join communities that are niche specific. It's carpet cleaning, join carpet cleaning tech communities, plumbing, join plumbing. Okay. Now let's go over to our Indianapolis Plumbing Services repair page. This page is pretty bare. We need to add some content. First thing that you want to do is, if you haven't done it already, just share the URL of the website. I think that's perfectly fine to do. Click on link. Check us out and give us a call. If you have friends, you can share it with them. It's fine. And then I did upload a YouTube video, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is a YouTube video you made, and this is the title I did. I did 24-hour emergency plumber Indianapolis services. Call us today. And I wrote a quick little blurb. When you're writing the blurb, try to make it about 100 words or so, and then link to the website as well. And then once you do that and publish it, you also want to select the proper keywords. And you'll see the keywords that I used here. You can kind of mimic this: plumber Indianapolis in Indiana, plumbing Indianapolis, plumbing. You can add a bunch more. I stopped there. So you can also tweet out this link, but be very careful. You want to stop it before the and. The and is kind of it doesn't mean anything for a URL. We just want to tweet out the main URL. Every single link that Google finds, it's going to use that link. So using this entire link is different than using just this main link. So before the and sign, just copy that part. And go ahead and tweet this out as well. Alright, so here's a start, and we're getting more and more into, I think, design, and things are starting to look a little bit better. So you can go to the website when you want to upload a logo, And just go ahead and right click on it, save the image. And then we'll select a photo from the computer. Hopefully this works. The photo you uploaded is too small. It must be at least 250 by 250 pixels tall. Alright, fine. So, okay. I'm going to share this program with you. It's called Logo Creator. You can actually use this to create quick, good-looking logos, and it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to create one real quick. And then you can click on whatever you want in the box and then upload it up and then change it up here. I'm going to do Indianapolis plumbers. And you see that should change. Yep, there you go. And then this box right here is resizable. And then I'm going to click on the tagline and then change that as well. I'm going to do trusted and professionals. How about just trusted professionals? And then Google wanted 250 by 250, right? This tells you what the size is up here. It says 966 by 420. So as you change the dimensions on here, the size actually changes. So this is 250 by 250. This is obviously a little too big. I'm going to try to make everything a bit smaller. One thing I'll do is put this on 2 separate lines. Okay, this isn't my greatest work, but I just want to get through this video. So once you're done and it's 250 by 250, you can click on export. I would click on more export options. Click on this PNG here. You can also do transparent. No, just do PNG for now. That's fine. It says 250 by 250. Then you can export it, and then this will save it. So just save it as whatever you want. And then once that's done, you can go back to where you were. And it should be here. I think. Oh, it's inside Houston carpet. Okay. So, media. There it is. There we go. Now we got our logo. If this is the default, let's change the default. You can even make your own if you want. Just make it look something pretty. Looks good. Perfect. Now we've made a few messages. We got some activity going. You know, eventually we want to start getting some followers. Right now, why don't we upload the video here as well, since it's asking for it. I'm just testing this. Maybe we can do it for all of them. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Let's see. There we go. All right. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good for now. It's a good introduction. Let me know if you have any questions.